Now it's good thinking to change lanes left, not right left, but I don't know why it was slowing down that much. Because this lane is gonna make us do a detour, which I don't mind, we're early anyways. And here you go, see, it dropped the speed again. Like, we haven't changed speed limit. Yeah, it's gonna be stuck now. Oh, okay. How's it going, guys? I hope you're doing well today. This is another drive I'm doing going eastward. Today I'm going downtown Montreal. I have an appointment, and this is version 11.4.9 on software version 2023.44. I keep on forgetting after the 44. I know there's a 30, but that's it on 2023.44.30.8. Okay, so we're obviously all eager to get version 12. It should come anytime now. We don't know the exact time frame. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Okay, already I'm seeing some improvement. I remember that Beta at this intersection would try to, but this is, I don't like this again. This is a bit of a regress. It should creep straight. Beta should creep straight instead of turning the wheel before getting into the intersection. Like, this is not really a major safety critical disengagement. I consider this more of a refinement, because it was not really invading, but it looked like it was trying to avoid the cars that are coming from in front of them. Like, it doesn't, that's what I'm observing, at least that's how it feels. When actually, you know, I doubt it's only in Montreal, but you know, when you're at a red light and waiting to make a left turn, I mean a green light, not a red light, a green light, and there's opposite traffic going straight and you're waiting for an opportunity to make a left turn, it is okay to creep. It's not legal, you should stay behind the stopping line, but it is like sort of, let's say, a leniency to allow us to creep, so that, you know, we get the opportunity to at least let one car go, you know, before the red light. But Beta seems to be creeping, but at the same time confused and turning the wheel in advance. I don't know if, you know, now that I think of it, it could be that it's the path planner is confused, it's trying to find a path, but at the same time it's like there are cars, obstructions in the way. And that could probably be the reason why it's turning that early, instead of already planning the trajectory once there is enough room for the car to go around, or to make the left turn, should I say. That would make the most sense now that I think of it. It could be because of the vehicles that are perceived as, how should I say it, as an obstruction in the way that would want to make the left turn, which would be the ideal way, basically. And I guess this needs refinement, or maybe not. Maybe with version 12 it will actually have that more than improved already, because all those, you know, pre-written codes will be like or artificial intelligence neural networks. Yeah, okay, at least I saw that parked car. Good job. In previous version it would have actually made that lane. Beta was making a lane change behind parked vehicles. I feel like this logic is improving, but you see now this small car has the hazards on. It means that it's not gonna move. Let's see how it reacts. Oh. Okay, at least the car behind there is giving us room. Let's see how it reacts. I mean, it doesn't have to take that right turn. There seems to be another trajectory going through the... Oh, that would actually make us do a U-turn somewhere. It's better if it manages to make that right turn. Okay, that taxi is about to move, but they need to put in the address. Oh wow, look at that traffic. Okay, I'm taking over just because I don't want to block the main road. Yeah, because I didn't want to block the lane for vehicles that go straight. I don't know why there's seems to be related to construction that all this traffic. Yeah, I only took over there because it was keeping the tail of the car blocking the lane for vehicles that want to go straight. Okay, let's activate it. This will definitely be fast forwarded in the raw footage, or maybe cut. Maybe I might cut it. There we go. Forgot to mention in the previous video that also now if you have a car, if you have a Tesla right now and you have been thinking of upgrading, it's now is a good time if you're planning of getting either a Y or a 3, because prices have dropped so dramatically. Like the standard range Model Y price matches the long range Model 3, which is insane. Like I understand that the cars are mostly, you know, they share 75 if not more % of components and parts, and which makes them sort of the same value in a matter of speaking in terms of production value. But in the car business, that is just crazy, you know, because like nobody expects to have a SUV or mini SUV to match the price of a sedan, a 3 Series sedan, let's say like a BMW 3 Series or Class C of Mercedes. And so yeah, that's why now this time is probably an optimal time for you to buy one. And if what I was trying to say is, if you're upgrading, you're thinking of upgrading, now would probably be a good idea, because Tesla's now, should I say, offering to move your full self-driving software to your new car. Even if you keep your old Tesla, you don't have to trade in your Tesla, because obviously Tesla is not gonna give you an interesting price to purchase your car. It's going to be very, very low. It's because they know what's the actual cost of the car, and they know how low that they can purchase the car compared to if you sell it yourself. That's one way of thinking. And they are also offering to also bring with you the unlimited supercharging for anyone who has a legacy Model S from 2015, 16, or I don't know if 17 they were still offering it. That's also another idea. I mean, it's another feature that they're offering right now, or should I say option mostly. And don't forget, if you're upgrading, you use your account to buy the new Tesla, because you're gonna have perks. It's as if like you're using a referral link from yourself, let's say. And yeah, that's that. And if you're buying it like, and you don't have an account, or you don't have a Tesla already, or you don't know somebody who already has a Tesla, feel free to use my my link down in the description. It will give me perks myself. It will give me points to purchase stuff from the shop, or use supercharger, free supercharging, and you will get also a 3 months free full self-driving beta trial if you use a referral link. Wow, that guy went on the red. That's what happens when you daydream in the car. You drive slow and then you see, oh, yellow, yellow, you're gonna go, you know, and then you pass on a red. Okay, it's slowing down because I presume it's seeing those cars parked on the right, and it was probably taking into consideration the car that was on our left. Good job moving away. I find it's a bit slightly late. Like, I would have preferred it if it would have changed lanes slightly earlier, just a smidge earlier, because we were too close to that first parked car. Okay, like the pedestrian already crossed, you don't need to slow down. I sound like I'm complaining, but it's just, you know, it's the way I provide criticism. Okay. Actually, I'm glad this car didn't let us in, because I prefer it for Beta to use this lane to make that right turn that we're about to make later on. I mean, the next one, basically. But Beta is stubborn. I mean, not stubborn, it's just that the logic it's using doesn't take into consideration, you know, the actual road, how it is, and it isn't really efficient because it's gonna have to make multiple lane changes right after this turn. The speed is like, I find that it could have slowed down a bit earlier, and like there's no point in stopping now because the light is green. Okay, it felt like it was about to stop. Okay, that's why yeah, in my previous video I tried to take the middle lane, because it would have taken this lane if it was in the rightmost lane. Okay, so now it needs to change another lane to the left, and there's a car coming in that lane fairly fast, so it will be difficult for Beta. Okay, what is it doing now? See, that's very late. Beta waited until the very last moment to make the necessary lane change to follow route, and when the vehicle allowed us to merge into that lane, it bailed. But you see, now this lane, I prefer this lane than the leftmost lane. I don't understand why. When it's in the leftmost lane coming up to this intersection, it will go to the leftmost, because we have two lanes here to make our left turn. It will go to the leftmost lane, which closes up on the on-ramp. And now, I think it's more because, and now, yeah, basically it almost didn't make it into this lane that we're in now. Okay, that's what's happening now. It's waiting because it wants to go in that other lane. Yeah, see, this logic I don't like. There's something wrong with this logic. Like, you can use this lane to make a left turn. It wants to get into that lane so much when it's actually closing. Like, look, it's and here you should start getting to highway speed because you're on an on-ramp. If you can, if there's no cars in front of you slowing you down, you should be getting at highway speed because you want to get ready to merge on the highway. If you're merging at 50 kilometers per hour, this is dangerous. And I sincerely hate that it keeps on dropping the speed that I put, even though we're on the same road, the same speed limit, and it just keeps on dropping it, especially when we're on exchanges like this highway exchange. Okay, why is it braking that much? Now, it's good thinking to change lanes left, not right left, but I don't know why it was slowing down that much. Because this lane is gonna make us do a detour, which I don't mind, we're early anyways. And here you go, see, it dropped the speed again. Like, we haven't changed speed limit. Yeah, it's gonna be stuck now. Oh, okay. I forgot the term. Yeah, like Dirty Tesla says, this was like a graceful mistake because it was in the logic it was able to fix its mistake. However, it's not very legal because there's a reason they put that solid white line there, because they don't want us to do what Beta just did. But there is improvement because now it knows that that exit is the wrong exit. I don't know if it's due to one of the reports I made earlier, or if it's due to the detour it made on one of my previous videos. I'll try to find it and include that footage in the on the video that you're watching right now. Path planning, I really like it. It's avoiding that that initial series of potholes. I mean, down there in the middle, there's no way to avoid anything because it's all destroyed down there. For a moment it had dropped to 40 kilometers per hour. Like, you need to go because you don't want to stop at the red light, and this is too much, slowing down way too much. There are vehicles behind us and wrong lane. Beta was going towards the wrong lane, and since it already took it after the turn, might as well stay in it. It's trying to make to change lanes towards the right, and it's moving towards the left. Like, what are you doing? So if you're still here, I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Don't forget to like and smash that subscribe button so that you get notified when I upload a new video. And if you don't want to miss any of my future videos, don't forget to also click on that subscription menu again and select all, so that you get all notifications from my channel. Besides that, I wish you a wonderful rest of your day, and yeah, health and happiness.